the most important point is basically that the EBU with the members and the vendors is standardizing the way that QC is done, basically what is being checked. And I think that's very important because it allows you to exchange equipment without being afraid that you don't know what it does, basically. So the results from the equipment can be standardized based on the QC definitions.
Can you give us a little bit more insight about the EBU QC items?
So an example is, for example, if you want to check if there are black bars in the image, we define how you would, not how you would do this, but what you have to check. And then if I use a product from vendor A and it says there are black bars in the image, and I use a product of vendor B and it says it checks the same EBU QC item, you're sure that they're checking the same thing, basically.
And the last question is, can you tell us what audiovisual media archives will have to look like in 2020?
In 2020, I think one of the big questions people will ask is in what terms cloud storage and remote storage is being used, and if that's hybrid with their own storage or if it's all out or in-sourced. I think that's one of the biggest questions for that period.